we're set to witness a matchup that all football fans will truly relish. The stakes are high and the excitement undeniable. Hello to you from Burnley's historic Turf Moor. My name's Guy Mowbray, joined for commentary by Sue Smith. And a live game from the Premier League on the way. It's Burnley and they take on Chelsea.
It's great to be here. I think it's important that both teams are focused from the off though and they start quickly. But I'd love to see some goals. Hopefully I've not just cursed it.
Here's how Burnley line up.
Well, it looks like a 4-2-3-1 when they're in possession. May go to a 4-5-1 when defending. You think the double pivot in midfield, they're key to protect the back line, but they also need to get forward to support the press. There's going to be plenty of threat from the wide midfielders too, I'm sure.
Here's how Chelsea line up.
Well, it's very similar, isn't it? It's so important that the number 9 isn't left isolated. Both teams are going to have to make sure that they get players in and around them when they get forward.
There's the first touch, and we're underway. Hannibal. And it's on now. That's a decent bit of goalkeeping. Over it comes. There still could be something happening here. A bit of a disappointing end to the attack. Pedro Neto. Good cross into the middle. It's away, but not far enough. And away it goes.
Yeah, needed to just clear his lines, and he did. Just bought themselves some breathing space there.
Anthony. Now with Hannibal. They've lost it there, and the attack is over. Mark Cucurella. Cole Palmer. João Pedro. And the forward progress continues with a good ball. That's gone out of play. Throw in to come. Neto. Looking to put the cross in. Oh, could be a chance here. Marcus Edwards. Walker. Cullen. Florentino. This is Walker. Walker. Anthony. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. João Pedro. Caicedo. Toss in. Moises Caicedo. Marc Cucurella. There could be something building for Chelsea here. That's a good ball. A turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. Florentino. Could take things forward a notch here. Chance to go ahead. And somehow he saved it at full stretch. Delivered into the box. Marc Cucurella. Alejandro Garnacho. Chelsea trying to get things moving. Chance to score. And there's the first goal of the match. Deadlock broken.
Well, here's the replay, and it's quite a straightforward finish in the end. But he does well to find space and then hit the target. I'm sure he'll be pleased with that.
So it's 1-0 as the ball gets rolling again. Marc Cucurella. This looks promising from Chelsea. And that's where it ends. Caicedo. Marc Cucurella. They're moving this around so well. They're on top and they're in control.
Oh, they've got a chance here, you know.
Great rhythm. There's a real flow to this. Marc Cucurella. Now, what can they do from here? Well, goal kick, just as it was looking really promising. Now a sense that something could happen from this. Terrific chance. The goalkeeper more than ready for it. Anthony. Hannibal. Florentino. Moving the ball around well here. Just a little untidy. Could be something developing here. Florentino. Oh, that's been won really smartly. Florentino. And on to Hannibal. And that will keep the attack moving nicely. Edwards. And that is where it ends.
Yeah, he was just in the right place at the right time. That's class defending, that.
Marc Cucurella. João Pedro. Caicedo. Trevor Chalobah. They're still ahead by one and moving the ball with purpose. And they need to be better on the ball than that. Now the chance for them to pull forward. They've got to get back quickly. And that might have ended up a lot better than it has. Nearly half-time then, and it's Chelsea who just have their noses in front.
Yeah, it's a close one, a difficult one to call. I think they'll be the happier of the two sides, though, going in front, but it's marginal. They'll need a little bit more in the second half.
Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? Hannibal. Florentino. And there's the half-time whistle here at Turf Moor. Well, he's made his mark on the game, proving particularly hard to play against. He's causing problems.
Yeah, he's had a really productive first half and give his side the lead with a tidy finish, but it's his all-round play that's been so good too. Hopefully we'll see more of that in the second half.
Away we go then for the second half. Chelsea holding the lead, but only just. Good pass, good chance. Caicedo. Making decent progress here. And he's in there. Well, he's been lively, hunting for his second, but it's been dealt with.
Yeah, he's definitely getting involved, isn't he? Popping up around the box with real frequency.
Walker. This is Walker. Marcus Edwards. And on to Hannibal. Josh Cullen. Edwards. Now with Hannibal. Moving the ball forward. What can they do with this? Florentino. Marcus Edwards. This is what they've been looking for, the counter-attack. Enzo Fernandez. Marc Cucurella. Great rhythm, there's a real flow here.
Yeah, they're a great team to watch, aren't they?
Garnacho. Players waiting in the centre. This could get interesting. Well, it did look promising, but threat averted. Hannibal. Chalobah. Enzo Fernandez. In the right position to cut out the pass. And we're into the final half hour. Josh Cullen. Hannibal. Edwards. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. Cole Palmer. A chance to get something going here. This could be. And they've scored again. That puts them further in front. What a position to be in.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they go from defence to attack. And once he's through, there's no second guessing. Goes straight for power and absolutely thumps it past the keeper. That's a proper striker's finish.
And we're back underway at 2-0. Good ball, now what to do with it?
Oh, picked out the perfect run there. He's such a clever player, isn't he?
Hannibal. Florentino. Esteve. Jadon Anthony. Cullen. Now with Hannibal. Something could be on with this. Josh Cullen. Well, after all this, you'd hope someone will get a chance. And that's where it ends, with possession lost. Mark Cucurella. João Pedro. Ball with James now. James. Moises Caicedo. Alejandro Garnacho. The defence quick to snatch it back.
Yeah, it looked really promising, that, didn't it?
Josh Cullen. Edwards. Cullen. This is Walker. Josh Cullen. A move of real promise developing. Florentino. Cullen. We're inside the final quarter of an hour now. The ball is lost, and the chance has gone too. There's a chance for them to go now. Nicely played through, and that's a shame for them, but top marks for the defending. Josh Cullen. Florentino. Cullen. Walker. Marcus Edwards. Josh Cullen. And they might be in. And on to Hannibal. João Pedro. Neto. Cole Palmer. Oh, brilliant anticipation. A quick whistle from the referee, foul given.
Coming off the pitch, number 4, Tosin Adarabayo. Coming onto the pitch, number 29, Wesley Fofana.
And it's opened up. Oh, superb. Right place, great save.
Oh, it's a wonderful save. It comes at him quickly, very little time to react, but he just manages to keep it out. It's great goalkeeping.
Delivered into the box. And there it comes to an end. Mark Cucurella. Now to deliver a good ball in. Real chance. Well, he went for placement, but got it all wrong. It's missed by a distance. Well, the Chelsea fans are happy, and they should be as we approach full-time. A really impressive performance here.
Yeah, they've clearly been the better side today, composed and clinical up front. They've moved the ball around quickly with quality, and the defence did their job. I'd say it's a good all-round performance so far.
Well, that's how to keep it under pressure. This is what they've been looking for, the counter-attack. It looks the right ball. Oh, look at this. What a save that was. This is breathless, brilliant football.
Yeah, love how quickly they go from back to front. They just couldn't make it count.
Into the box it goes. Well, it was looking good. Well, that brings the match to a close. A frustrating day for the fans in attendance, and it's 3 points dropped.
Yeah, they never really got going for me. They looked nervy in possession. There was too many errors at the back, and they've been punished. It's a disappointing performance for sure.
There have been a few good performances out there today, but of all the players on show, he's one that's really caught the eye.
Yeah, there's not much more you could ask for, really. Plenty of effort, a goal, and most importantly, the right result. I'm sure he'll be delighted with his performance.